The left hook is the most versatile punch in boxing.
I'm already knowing. I told y'all about that left hook, man.
It can be used on the front foot or back, on the lead,
That left
or
hook
as a
is
counter.
disgusting.
It can close distance
And sleep.
or create it. And for those that master the technique, a great left hook can be the means to more than a
That was the most craziest, scariest, nastiest left hook I've seen in
Those
my
that
life.
master the technique, a great left hook can be the means to more than a championship. A great left hook can make or break a legend. Puerto Rico has produced more than its fair share of legends, but not before or since has it produced a champion with a left hook like Felix Tito.
Oh, the
Trinidad.
left hook guys. Oh, he's gonna be one of my favorites then.
He is a pinpoint puncher and he is smart.
He doesn't do a lot of different things in there, but the one thing he does with passion, commitment, and absolute determination all the time.
He was born in San Juan, trained
San
by
Juan.
his father, a former featherweight who once fought Salvador Sanchez. From
Oh,
as early
word?
as he could walk, Felix
Felix
Jr.
Trinidad.
was in the gym. His youth was spent at his father's side. He seemed to absorb the fight
Okay.
game by osmosis. It was endless repetition under a watchful eye that honed Felix Jr. into a fighter. The son grew into a lanky welterweight with show-stopping power. He could step around with a long jab, showed a serviceable defense and footwork. His left hook was a blurred streak of a punch that exploded on impact, while the right hand was accurate and with impeccable timing. Tito's left hook was rocket powered.
Tito. Oh.
Trinidad stepped into the limelight after clearing out the 147-pound division in Puerto Rico in just 3 years.
They ain't in 3 years. You cleared him out.
He gets a title shot against welterweight champion Maurice Blocker.
Hold on. Whoa. Did he even fight in the amateur ranks? Like any amateur fights in the amateur ranks? Like nothing? He just straight wiped everybody out in Puerto Rico and was like, yeah, I'm done.
Initiate the tackle, work off of his opponent.
A man unable to live up to his name, Blocker was the taller man, looking to use his lengthy jab to keep him at a safe distance. Felix came on strong with little fear, rocking Blocker with a cross counter over the top to rock him in the first.
One as the crowd comes alive. Another good shot. Combination by Trinidad. Big finish for the challenger.
Oh,
The
he's still
second
trying to.
was a round of seek and destroy.
5 opponents after turning pro in 99 of his first 10. Looking for a KO here.
Before 5, he's not going to waste time. He just can't get home. No, right on the banana. Good right hand by Trinidad. Right.
Felix moved in, spamming power punches on a completely overwhelmed, soon-to-be former
Oh.
champion. Felix put him to sleep.
Tito Trinidad.
Look at Don King Don King in every video of any great fighter, bro. I'm talking about he everywhere, bro. And this dude is just dang.
Tito Trinidad.
Look at Don King. This man Don
Felix
King.
claimed he would calm down and take his time in his first defense of the newly won title. He was wrong. He comes out in the first and lands a right.
Garcia is a good boxer.
Luis Garcia seemed incapable of picking up his hands on defense, so Felix swarms, continually fires that right hand down the middle, and Garcia keeps catching them with his face. Another hard right lands, and the left hook sweeps through like the Grim Reaper's scythe. Garcia gets up like a
He
dead
better
man
stop
walking.
catching him with his face.
A cycle
That
that
left
repeats
hook, won't he?
twice more before the ref ends the one-sided war.
Oh! Stop the fight, man.
That's bad news for Garcia. He's been down twice. He didn't look like he could get up more. He goes down for the fourth time.
Felix Tito Trinidad.
Felix would take on the man with the longest undefeated streak in boxing, 56-0 Mexican contender Yori Boy Campas.
Yori Boy Campas.
We had him a couple of times. Oh, nice right hand by Felix Trinidad.
Felix
Campas
Trinidad,
was a
that
dogged
little.
pressure fighter who wanted to get inside and force a slugfest. Felix fought on the outside, pot-shotting the plotting Mexican with power and getting away before the pressure fighter got to him. In the second, Campas pulled off a beautiful bit of trickery as he finally got Felix to go down in the trenches. As soon as Felix shoulders into him up close, Campas gives a sliver of ground to get Felix off balance before tagging him with a hook that sits him down.
Oh!
More embarrassed than hurt, Felix fought out the round. It went from bad to worse when Felix threw a pair of left hooks that strayed below the belt. The first got a warning. The second cost him a point.
Damn.
But the fourth finally saw Felix crack Campas's granite chin.
Right hand by Trinidad. But there's the chin. Now superstar to come. I don't know.
There you go.
Look at these shots by Trinidad.
Get right,
It was
Tran.
a two-handed assault that would have
Come on,
put a
Tito.
lesser welterweight out permanently.
Oh.
Is he ready to go? He's staggered. I don't know what's holding him up, Steve. He's getting hit with everything.
But Campas remained out on his feet until
That
Richard
man's
Steele
not going
decides
down.
he's seen enough.
Oh, well, no, he did. He was lit, bro. He was. Bro, Trinidad was putting paws on that boy.
But Campas remained out on his feet until Richard Steele decides he's seen enough.
Unbelievable. Richard Steele steps in. It's over. It's all over. And he still didn't go down, Steve.
He ain't
As
go down, though.
welterweight champion,
He ain't go down,
He put
though.
on the type of chaotic wars that fans demand. He had a habit of starting slow. It wasn't unusual for Felix to take a hard shot,
Ooh,
even see
shit.
the canvas early.
Hold on. What you mean to see the canvas? He was getting knocked down and shit?
It wasn't unusual for Felix to take a hard shot, or even see the canvas early.
Yori Boy Campas.
But it always seemed to call the warrior out of him, as
Oh,
he
he-
inevitably came roaring back with his two-handed power. He might look hurt. Opponents thought they had him early,
No. Oh.
only to find Felix was baiting his legendary hook.
Working off the right hand up top. There's a left hook. That one stuck.
That little fuck is next.
Felix put together 33
Look
straight
at Don
wins
King.
when he finally starts getting a
This
crack
nigga.
at the top echelon. Pernell Whitaker was the most mobile and elusive man
Sweet
in
pea.
boxing.
I'd like to see that by what?
Miss.
Topped all the pound-for-pound lists.
He retains the title, is that right?
In his
Sweet
prime,
pea, one of my
it was like
favorites,
trying
ain't gonna
to
lie.
land a punch on Nightcrawler from the X-Men.
No.
It was time for a passing of the torch.
Ain't no way.
Sliding, he's out of range. That experienced right jab, and he's pointing it.
Felix consistently touched the untouchable.
They got some tricks that you've never seen before. Trinidad was able to get a little effective with his jab.
Trinidad getting it right though.
His length allowed his lead right hands to get off first.
Oh, he dropped him.
Down goes Whitaker on a straight right hand. Pernell trying to get to the body.
And it seemed that Sweet Pea's uncanny reflexes had finally started slipping. The long lead right hands took advantage.
Throwing reckless punches.
Ooh.
Is a much more
Felix bossed the smaller legend around the ring, scoring with an unthinkable accuracy against a man called the greatest defensive fighter of his era.
His biggest round.
That's facts. Tito getting right. Okay,
Brilliant uppercut.
Tito uppercutting.
Fires the left hand.
Oh, he about to drop him again.
Trinidad going all right.
Oh,
Four more straight right hands.
Felix Trinidad became the only man in history to beat Sweet Pea without question or controversy.
yeah.
Bravery.
I'm about to say this is the only time I seen Sweet Pea be beat like that.
The toughest.
It was
Look
the
at
night
Sweet
he
Pea.
proved
Sweet Pea still gonna come out with some style points though. I ain't gonna lie. He was
Without
getting tagged a
question.
little bit though.
or controversy.
But Tito the real deal though. Beat Sweet Pea?
Fight, but taking the toughest pound
No,
It was the
no.
night he proved he'd gone from a great puncher to a great boxer.
Not for sure.
Felix Tito Trinidad.
Felix looked to make the jump up in weight. If his victory over Whitaker
Nah, that's
was a
crazy.
cerebral masterpiece, his fight with IBF 154-pound champion Fernando Vargas would
Fernando
prove his
Vargas.
chin and guts.
You want to do, you got to show Trinidad first of all.
Within seconds, Felix slips a jab and rips a loaded counter hook
Yeah.
that scrambles communication between Fernando's brain and body.
Then you got to back it up, though.
big left hook by Trinidad, and Vargas is stunned. Vargas is stunned.
Ooh.
A double hook set him down again.
Where?
A double hook set him down again.
Second knockdown for Trinidad. Trinidad goes down early, and suddenly Vargas is down twice in the for Trinidad, and Vargas is stunned again. Vargas having trouble handling Trinidad's power.
That left hook, boy.
Fernando fights his way back into it.
A brutal body shot by Trinidad.
Okay, Fargo said you stop playing.
You want to throw your right hand before you throw your left.
with Trinidad's right
A
arm.
display of bravery stopped short in the third with a low blow right in the eagle.
Seems to have gotten his feet on it. He is going to give him a chance to.
The end of the round talking trash,
Third round comes to a
and
close.
start of the fourth with the same energy. This time, it's Vargas that has the timing down, and it's Felix with a hand too low to block the counter hook.
And down goes Tito.
Vargas swarms,
Trinidad to try to follow up. I mean, check
and
it.
Felix puts a stop to it with another agonizing visit south of the border.
He got another low blow.
Second foul of the fight for Trinidad.
The fight was the type of violence that puts people in seats they never really use.
Them low blows, boy.
Now Vargas starts to get his jab going. And double left hook.
Vargas is looking to work on that eye.
Trinidad making a comeback now in round 6. After having been thoroughly dominated in 3, 4, and 5.
Protecting his right side now, I'm telling you.
Folks, this is
That's low. That was low.
10 seconds left in the round now. They come down the stretch of the round.
Felix proved he could hang with the best at his new weight
Now get out of the way. He should be doing now.
and proved himself a legend in the last stanza.
There you go, Vargas.
2 sharp shooting hooks
Trinidad's sustainable.
Oh!
Down goes Vargas.
and a straight right proved the Puerto Rican one of the finest finishers in the fight game.
Holds on like a skilled veteran.
He's a veteran.
And that'll do it.
He got it done. He got
Felix
it
made yet
done.
another jump up in weight, taking on the WBA middleweight champion William Joppy.
William Joppy. William Joppy, like all he do is lift weights all his life.
The world wondered how Felix would fare fighting in his third weight class. It didn't take long to learn that Tito's punch would still carry up.
Perhaps telling first round.
Joppy goes down. One of the rounds of left hooks.
Oh, Tito!
Joppy's got to keep his hands up, dropping his hand.
Joppy put up a valiant fight when he could remain upright.
Jab, and now Trinidad.
What you got to do, keep moving. With Trinidad playing the counter punch.
Oh!
Right hand over the top by throwing up an opponent, and Felix is a master of most, if not all.
Problem was, his high-volume style left too many openings for Felix's compact, explosive power.
Right cross landed for Joppy. Not hard, but he made contact.
Joppy went down in the fourth.
Trinidad with two hard right hands.
That left hook.
Stopping Joppy in
That
his
left hook nasty, man.
big left hook.
I'm
The
jelly.
champion fought his heart out.
Loves it.
Simple man, simple life. Great boxing style. Left hook.
He can do it. Take it and come back.
Joppy trading shots toe-to-toe with Trinidad.
But Tito took his title on a short straight right in the fifth.
Sensational knockout. Sensational performance by the greatest finisher in the sport.
But all good things must come to an end. Felix's end came in a unification fight for the undisputed middleweight
What?
championship when he ran into an executioner.
Bernard Hopkins. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, though. Bernard Hopkins' reaction is coming. The way he did Oscar, now they talking about, I didn't even see this, but Bernard Hopkins' reaction coming soon, trust.
Hopkins' job is to keep him off the mark.
Bernard Hopkins was more than just a bigger, stronger man. He was as diligent and intelligent as any middleweight champion in history.
Right hand inside by Bernard. Is it fair to guess that Hopkins either wants to be way outside or way inside?
Fighting at long range.
Bernard resolved to never let Felix get his feet set.
That's a dangerous position to be in when you're in the ring with a guy.
He was taller and dominated jabbing range with his reach.
Knowing that he's intent.
Right hand by Hopkins. Biggest blow of the fight. Trinidad.
He'd use his strength and grappling skill inside to force Tito to give ground.
Hopkins tries to fire back immediately. With his right hand against the side of Trinidad's head. Hopkins misses the right.
He did his damage going into and out of the clinch.
Oh!
Laid his legs flat out. Trinidad still sitting in a sit position.
Hopkins never hung out in punching range where Trinidad could let his hands go freely. And he always made sure his right hand was pinned to his temple in case Felix got off a left hook.
Oh!
The belief out of him remains to be seen. But right now, Bernard
Puts his weight on your left hand and
Yeah, it's right there the whole time. That motherfucker's stuck there.
Spending a lot of himself right here because he's been taking punches.
Hopkins fought a masterpiece, and Felix could do nothing about it.
moves to the ground.
Hopkins finished a dead game Trinidad in the 12th.
Ooh!
Goes down and cannot continue. Bernard Hopkins punctuates an unexpected victory.
The executioner, Hopkins.
Felix retired not long after.
Damn,
He
what?
made a short, semi-successful comeback, but was never the same knockout artist he was at welterweight. His final record stood at 42-3 with 35 KOs. Another chapter in a chronicle of greatness in the history of Puerto Rico.
My thing is, why he retired so early, though? Like, I don't understand why these champs retire so early, bro. Well, they don't want to get beat in the head. I gotta react to him. No, but look, man, Trinidad, man. Felix Trinidad, man. Y'all told me to react to him. We did it, bro. I feel like he could have fought more champions. He could have fought more better people when he needed to do it. And they didn't even show the Oscar De La Hoya fight. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, bro. They didn't have the Oscar De La Hoya fight on there, but I already watched the Oscar De La Hoya fight. Y'all want to see the Oscar De La Hoya fight? Watch the Oscar De La Hoya reaction. I'm gonna tell you next, man. Y'all know what's going on. No cap.